Check this. Nigga like me blew up from a bum to a Bubby Lexus. On the real, you know? Been out here in VA for like 6 months. 50 G's ain't nothing. My mom stressing me, my girl stressing me. I'm about to head back to NYC, nigga.
It's money.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing.
Check it. Me and my peoples got plans and plots, grams and spots, scams and glocks. Word to God, I love this life a lot, but things ain't the same since my man got shot. His life got took, cause we had mad niggas shook. Looking back on our lives is like reading the Crook's book. I remember the day we ran into PJs with AKs and wetted up in broad day. Then went to Broadway, sipping Alizé, and was back in the projects the very next day. We used to do petty crimes, like sell nicks for dimes. Then we started working with
1,000 grams at a time.
We ain't hustle so much we wouldn't have so much. So I'ma catch that rush to pump and make that bust. And we ain't hustle so much we wouldn't have so much. So I'ma catch that rush to pump and make that bust.
I wish you didn't hustle so much. I wish you didn't hustle so much. I wish you didn't hustle.
Check it.
Yeah.
I got a wife and 3 kids and did 3 bids. Stay high to forget all the dirt I did. Wifey constantly beeping me to come in the crib, but I'm paranoid. Niggas might find out where I live. Somebody tell me why wives is always riffing instead of being happy with the dick they getting. I brought you a house, now you want me home. I'm heading out of state to make babes in the zone. I want my kids to have what I ain't have, like cash in the stash and bubbles in their bag. They got the big backyard in the pool. I brought you the 540 touring to take them to school. If I ain't hustle so much, we wouldn't have so much. So I'ma catch that rust to popo, make that bust. If I ain't hustle so much, we wouldn't have so much. So I'ma catch that rust to popo, make that bust.
I wish you didn't hustle so much. I wish you didn't hustle. I wish you didn't hustle so much. I wish you didn't hustle. Yeah.
My mother always said if I had God in my life, I probably wouldn't put out and smoke that nigga that night. She's right, but I love to live negative, so I couldn't let him live, cause I got no love to give. She's always telling me that if I catch another felony, I'll probably get centuries in the penitentiary. But you know me, I'm doing my thing in the game, drinking champagne and getting a fortune, fuck the fame. Even if my moms don't see my face for months, I'ma keep push my infinity and keep puffing blunts, cause I worship earth, worldly things like mats and axe and fat diamond rings. If I ain't hustle so much, we wouldn't have so much. So I'ma catch that rush to popo, make that bust. If I ain't hustle so much, we wouldn't have so much. So I'ma catch that rush to popo, make that bust.
I wish you didn't hustle so much. I wish you didn't hustle. I wish you didn't hustle so much.
I'm doing my thing.
Keep doing your thing.
In the drug game.
In the drug
Yeah, I'm doing my thing.
Doing your thing.
In the drug game, niggas maintain. In the drug game, word to God.
Get your shit broke.
Fucking with K-Son the God. And Black Child,
Black
running
Child.
wild, Queen style, bust him down,
Break
now.
your shit.
We hold the fort on street backyards and ball courts and mega sports. My thoughts are loose scores. My man hit me off for 2 chords. Chevy flavor, living with hoods and crooked neighbors. Male bitches get castrated and raped up in the saviors. What up, boo? We bout to get this loose and lazy timbo. And afterwards, true, lapping on stools and booms and absolute. In afternoons, we discussing power use and power moves. Holding power tools while boreheads is shooting hoops. Then hit the barbershop, shadow favorite points cut. The bounce spot, talking how we bound to drop and how we keep our sides high. We bout to get crazy props and make the underground rock. The short shot, reppin' South Savior block, rooftops and train stations. Walking through dirty sea plantations in squad formation, steady causing heartbeat coagulation. Your kids is shook in Metropolis. My team's the opposite. Yo, done relaxing and pack crazy provocative. Why?
Some ways penetrates through these stockades. Against with the guardrails, the young bucks who got lace. We pay
racist rat race, with 85% of base and basket case, and contaminated alleyways with crop base. Cat chase waste of accumulating patient politics upon the stool. Situation that you ain't your 100 proof. Mix up your Timberland booth for any bitch that I chew. Ready ain't show this. It took me 4 days for sleeping on the booth. Not so feeling aloof. Pains will be a soothing open room. My brain's got you. Yeah, what y'all see where the future goes. Crooked hoes, the foes without clothes. What's the good? Just I suppose. Blow the smoke in my nose. See friends the foes. Sandy gray remain close. Stay on your toes. The doctors most my mind blows. For each second I pass is dropping poison gases on MCs and sound classes. Born blood, one wall, PX, brown spit, split squad, only 4 time, what? Yeah, all night, yo, all my killer dogs, blow out, COD crew, Paragon, say it's a win, NYC, yeah.
No Negro leaders have fought for civil rights. They have begged the white man for civil rights. They have begged the white man for freedom. And anytime you beg another man to set you free, you'll never be free. Freedom is something that you have to do for yourself. Freedom is something that you have to do for yourselves. And until the American Negro lets the white man know that we are really, really ready and willing to pay the price that is necessary for freedom, our people will always be walking around here second-class citizens, or what you call 20th century slaves. The price of freedom is death, death.
From the beginning to the ascension, trekking stratospheres of tension. I'm divine, but where's the intervention? I'm like at war with myself, fighting for every gasp of oxygen. Cause from the first thrust, I became locked within a weak body, lost soul, reflecting a mirror of life. Living in a ghetto type, inhabitants totally trife. But being messenger of light is stabbing my pride like spikes. Califat 720, traversing through life. But in my death, I still live to exist as energy crystals, vibrate on a higher flux once leaving tissue. But the issue, it never changes. Planetary arrangement ordained, the poet this heinous, the strangest thing. It seems like it's the will of the all for me to slip and fall. Vague light at the end of the hall. My immediate air life, strategic elite, camouflage in the street, sour sweet, banging on beat. To be in tune with the vibe-matic, melodic, totally erotic. Since the day my sign was allotted, the essence of all that's been jotted in the macrocosm of this realm. Purer than self, alchemists have felt. Put these lessons back on the shelf to bring salvation like the Nazarite. Battling Constantine, existing on a different scene. Recurring evils generate cream. What are we coming to? Life or death? I got to pay for water, nothing's pure. Plus there's no one left. God has turned the dollars and programs. Where is the lamb? But when I look outside myself, I get caught up in a scam.
To teach a man to hate himself is much more criminal than teaching him to hate someone else. And look at you. Who taught you to hate yourself?
Just a white power structure this country.
My personal problem is never solved as long as the problem is not solved for all of our people in this country.
From the canals of Carnal driving through the universe. After my phosphorus, electromagnetic beam burst from its monument. Seasoned by its salivary, melanin based condiment. Exiting the penal shaft to feel like straps after bursts in the flash, so they could call me if I don't last. Surrounded by strangers in this range is when the end is tampered with the candidates, which is tended to suit their agenda. Sometimes I wonder how to earn. Allow me to enter, breaking through a percenter like a biop in an atomic bomb center. Situations get too close to some, too superman. Saying the age the process of golly inventions. Without apprehension, I extend my thoughts to make apogees with other planets and varying galaxies. But me, they tell to operate simply. I say I do, but being the deity is a complex responsibility. Exchanging magnetic tapes to get dividends, to pay my amenities, fuel dependencies, profit respectability. The desert beside me with high frequency, constantly counting my low currency.
Adding up to a small fee, nature's gift should be for free. Soon they'll charge me for the next breath I breathe. All sorts of tags fixed on my breed. Wear my aggression on my sleeve chest. On my best as a crest to attack the rest. As I ingest oxygen, the earth's estrogen. Exhale sounds of super speed. Evidence of my testosterone. I heighten productions to make me conquer fear. Rape, pillage, and give the seed a pass smear for trying to apprehend me. For attacking the paparazzi, no need to run my influx. Just to let you know, a new era is coming in urban music. Opt for it in your life or experience it in your death. That's closer to occur every time you take a breath.
Saludos. The life or death that we speak is not necessarily a physical but a mental state of paralysis. A man gains immortality when his daily deeds and actions are worthy of dying for. So when your tissue decays, its energy force shall persist on through eternity. Abdul Noor 720.
So we have to have a new approach, a new appraisal. And this new appraisal and new approach has to be in tune with the reality of the conditions that we are in after having been thoroughly brainwashed by this blue-eyed white man.
You don't know how to deal with the white man. That's no problem. I know how to deal with it. That's right. That's why I'm in the position I'm in today.
Express vision so graphic that I travel telepathic. See the present from the future, but the ways are systematic. Herbs jumping in my cipher, trying to be best friends. Now they drowning in the river, rocking cement Timbs. Raw thoughts, my mind is like mixoplexes. Rewind it, you can dislocate my retina, and I'll still be seeing different chickens. Devious is how my verbs react with supreme lace tracks with baking soda and crack. A cognac, insomniac, and everybody know the status. Create power maneuvers in the night without Gladys baddest. Nigga born in 7-8, evaluate. Before you meet the asses, due to overdose injections catching. Hard failures to derail you from my path. Over courageous ass, victim of my tongue lash. The bounty hunter, live microphone disseminator. Folded paper, not to mention opponent eliminator. The vast majority is out to be chart toppers, but I keep heart stoppers to have you whining like an opera. The scripts that I concoct to turn your bodily fluids. Nuclear toxic freaking topics that'll reach more niggas than fiber optics. Nickel slick equipped to go the distance. Wetting MCs to leave them holier than Christians. A novelist projected prophecies, but properly organize my family plan to overrun monopolies. Contaminate your ear with realism in the schism. Claiming psychopathic, yet you delicate as linen. I practice kinetic calisthenics, proceed to be the vocal homicide catalyst. Decipher my analysis. Styles upon the regular to differentiate the graphic. You catch static like a cellular and traffic restrain. My intellectual regardless, I'm heartless, but my stamina be showing killers who's the sharpest. I stain porcelain to keep you players. Onyx supersonics got your mouth closed up like orthodontists. We chisel forms of hieroglyphics. 33rd in the central, Stanford Drive in the districts. If you missed it, that's capital. What happened to my peoples out on Lexington? Black chicks and Puerto Rocks, but never seen no Mexicans. That's just my geographic area. The war-torn hysteria got people catching bullets in their carrier. I make moves for persistence, maintain my self-existence. Some resistance manifested, whipping jetters through the distance. I stare at clean sheets, trying to chronicle my destiny. Nobody gets the best of me. The rest of me thinks that my style was too elusive, abusive. Omniscient shows how my point of view's conclusive. I release cups through exothermic scriptures, painting pictures vividly of all my New York State adventures. My belief beliefs. Represented Islam through Christianity. The murderous defendant, please temporary insanity. My confidentiality is broken. I'm choking on smoke dope, trying to keep my crew from overdosing, but I'm frozen. Yet every time I think, my medulla reacts and the big starts to flinch uncontrollably. To all the chicken heads that be knowing me, lose my paging number till your dollars start controlling me. Say lines that make you never wanna rap again. Change your line of work and reconsider selling crack again. They say illegal means to never justify the ends. Living all I got to show is nappy hands, scuffed Timbs, lusting after rims. My wordplay severing limbs, making all the foul ones sorry for their mortal sins. Continuous vocabulary coma taking over, so I can get her over. Gucci loafers and the leather sofa. Paranoid with the world on my shoulders, cause I see niggas wildin' from Tacoma to Corona. My natural rules is the glass is half empty, not half full, don't tempt me. I'll rip your style in half if you approach the mic violently. Think the worst, contemplate the unpredictable. Don't think that I'm invincible, my alibi's convincible. Listen to my lyrics cause my bullets keep on missing you. When you flow, sometimes you speaking hypothetically. I snatch up MCs and organize them alphabetically. Forever rock my nigga roll, intellectual. Unaffectional, you on a course that's undirectional. I puff the lies until my eyes read thoughts I manifest. Running through your whole crew when I open your chest like Charles Drew. And bust your cerebellum like a sherm for all parties concerned. My skills break rappers to lowest terms.
Yo, we're gonna do this for all our mans back in Essence. So if it wasn't for half of them, we wouldn't be where we at now. A baby boy out of Brooklyn, back on Eastern Parkway. My mother wanted me inside. My dad said, yo, let my boy play. Skelly in the streets with the rest of the kids. Now we're grown. Half of us are doing jail bits. The ghettos were hell. We big up and rebelled, but we were young and real dumb, so we ain't do it very well. If I would've stayed with my life, I might have paid. Family buried me well with the plot in the shade. But all our smiles are families in need. Take heed, cause my God, Allah is great indeed. And he saw fit to uplift and elevate. So we're out of the ghetto, so I suppose we're straight. But I got fam in each and every city borough. And if I blow up my last buck, I let them borrow. But now I got no dough and no clout, no pot to piss in, no window to throw it out. But that's okay, and that's alright. And we won't quit without a damn good fight. Over 20 and black, pat yourself on the back, cause you beat the odds. It's a straight up fact that the black man just don't live too long. So rest in peace, black. Word is long. And may your friends and family live long. And in your next life, I hope you got it going on. So look out, G, and say what's up for me. To Malcolm Martin and Marcus and W.E.B. And now look out for your folks, for you. Don't mention it, it's the least I could do. Rest in peace. Andre Washington. Rest in peace. Colin Kemp Chaplin. Rest in peace. Chris Riddick. Rest in peace. To my man Henry Arias. Rest in peace. Ronell Morris. Rest in peace. To my man Tamel. Rest in peace. Big Pate from the Vernon. Rest in peace.
As I look back on my life, I give thanks for my health. Didn't go up with riches, never had wealth. Wouldn't take time to look back on my mistakes. Only thing I could do was see how much could the pusher make. Slanging mag grills on the corner, making ends. Hoochie's giving up the coochie, always ripping skins. Pop deuces on my case every day. Will the devil stop? No fiddle take on to my old man. They get me off the block, so pops stop hounding me, clown G, you bucking. But what I didn't know, his advice was all about love. Yo, and he told me what goes around comes around. Across town when I was making the run, yo, I was shot down. Caught in my shoulder valley, made it back to my rest. That's when Pop just got vexed, and he made me confess. So I stopped slaying rocks, then I had a son. Only 16 at the time, my life had just begun. Living in poverty, but proud to be alive, G. Going to school every day, yo, I had to strive to be the best. But yo, I guess the best came last. That's when I started to straighten up, yo, my pops passed away. So I must say, Pops, I miss you much. I try each and every day to pray and keep in touch. And I also like to thank my aunt for giving me love when I was stuck down south, getting sticky with nothing. Cause she knew it only took time and a little patience. That's why she gets all due respect from day one since. Now I can maintain and catch wreck with my crew. So Pop Dukes, Anali, and Uncle Bobby, this goes out to you.
Rest in peace.
Yo, to my Pop Dukes.
Rest in peace.
To my Uncle Dennis.
Rest in peace.
And my Uncle Gilbert.
Rest in peace.
My Uncle Dave.
Rest in peace.
To my man, Little Bobo.
Rest in peace.
To grandmother, Pink.
Rest in peace.
And to Mother Chappelle.
Rest in peace.
No more tears in my eyes. It seems to be true that every time I blink, someone special in my life dies. The anger that I hold in become a flow of tears. I can't win. Where do I begin? In the back of my mind, I feel revenge. And in the front, my brain aches with sin. I'm tired of calculating all my loved ones deceased. I cross my fingers while I pass graveyards so they all may rest in peace.
Yeah, started in school when I was beating on the walls, sipping on the 40 dog, rapping in the halls. Freestyle, getting book wild with my peers. Smoking Buddha sus while I was sipping on beers. My folks separated, but still trust that drama. I'm flunking out of school, getting scolded by my mama. Crews battling, but the sun was flipping rhymes. Trying to gain props so I can hustle me some studio time. Making moves and moves being made. My friends was hustling drugs, but the sun just parlayed. First it was Cleo, then it was Darnell that died. So rest in peace, love you both, and I'ma strive. I got to move on, I'm a man making plans. I stuck to my music, and some people couldn't understand. A young buck in a new zone. Mad whack groups got record deals, but I'ma get my own. From the same school, but I took another route. The man tried to switch me up to be a sellout. Now black, I'm back to the essence. I give enough props to Miss Jessie because I really miss her presence. Mom Duke, you got it going on. Ron Scholar, P.E., Angie Hop, thanks for putting me on. Poison ivy, causing destruction. Let a mind on the loose and there will be a major eruption. Now peace to the dead, not enough said. Thanks for life and the Almighty God for the birth of Christ. So rest in peace. To my fam, Miss Jessie.
Rest in peace.
To my cousin Cleo Thompson.
Rest in peace.
To my fam Donnell Moore.
Rest in peace.
And Miss Chaplin.
Rest in peace.
To my man Perry.
Rest in peace.
And to my man Curtis.
Rest in peace.
And to my man Shop Lord.
Rest in peace.
What's the deal?
Rest in peace.
May the original family live on.
Rest in peace.
All our people locked down.
Rest in peace.
Passed away, caught up in his struggle.
Rest in peace.
Hold your head up.
Rest in
Gotta keep
peace.
maintained and hold down the fort. Watch out for the evil. Word is strong. We can't kill one another. We gotta maintain. We gotta hold our head up high and see the straight and narrow path that awaits us ahead. We gotta deal with unity, y'all. We gotta stop lying to each other and represent like men.
Yeah, yo, counterfeit ass niggas, yo. Won't just born, keep it real like that, kiddo. Know what I'm saying? Hold up, it's going down like this. What? NJ all day, y'all. Hey, Mr. MC, do you got what it takes to be an MC? Your realness seems far from reality. Where's your originality, MC? Mr. MC, hey, Mr. MC, do you got what it takes to be an MC? It's GC and Born P up in your area. Original rude boy, come from area. Mass hysteria. Hey, Mr. MC, styles fake as leprechauns. My original style just a step beyond. Lyrical skills got you ducking like LA Dodger. No need for me to scream and holler. Give me the bills, keep the Cosby. Posse tight like the Isley. Starting havoc just when you think everything irie. Like NBA, go ahead and shoot if you got the balls. When livers buck you, watch you drop like Niagara Falls. This black jersey in the stand tall. Like on the street is you and I verse all. Many fall, many come, many go. MCs instead of being true.
Word is, I want the bills, fuck the Clinton. You niggas ain't representing. I'm thinking shank like them inmates down Trenton. We're about to blast. Me and my man Johnny Cash at the stash vault. Drag the body to the asphalt. Half-ass rappers be frontin' wild. Words life. I make consonants and vowels sound foul. It's the unforgiven, forbidden. Satanism. Awaken the world. The Antichrist has arisen to resurrect the mental and mentally dead. Slow gases seems to overpower the masses, but I remain in the den. Lights dim, touching thoughts with crooked-minded, faceless men. Word up.
Hey, Mr. MC, do you got what it takes to be an MC? Your realness seems far from reality. Where's your originality, MC? Mr. MC, hey, Mr. MC, do you got what it takes to be an MC? It's GC and Born P up in your area. Original rude boy, I come from area. Mass hysteria.
For years I struggled, watching the coke bubble. Most of my life's been addicted to trouble. Now I strive to see Don P as an MC. My thoughts get deep like running these streets and packing heat. But my goal won't let me meet my death. But slow my pace up and take a breath and see what's left. Sides getting high, writing rhymes, get loot. 9-7 next summer, see me in the Benz, dude. Made an X in the Rochelle when I went and scooped out. I'm out on bail with an attitude, oh well. Go back, Dark City where we make crack sales. So you see my destiny is to be an MC and let the world know what these streets done to me. It got me acting kind of deranged, feeling kind of strange, trying to live forever like fame.
Who's to blame? It was a hard task. Slow movement like an hourglass. Being an MC, paid to live fast to tell my life struggles. Street scars remain in my enter. Running this wild life, my temper ignites and start flames like terrorists trying to blow up planes. BP, my destiny to make this hall of fame. In this hip hop thing, life conflicts, they haunt me. The ghost of death says it wants me. But see, I can't die yet. Got things to do. Invest, reduce profits, and rendezvous. We make connections, son, like the Russian mob. Sell heat is not embraceable, but on tripods when he gets washed is filthy. This in the city's out to kill me, killing me softly like the Fugees. Reality strikes that of a bite, make your blood change tights. Got word from street medics, won't make it through night. It ain't my fault that you choose to be an MC and took it somewhere. Yeah, it didn't have to be. Forever we shine like the North Star brightly. Infinite, original, worldwide, BP.
BP. Yeah, check it. Yo, hey, Mr. MC, do you got what it takes to be an MC? Your realness seems far from reality. Where's your originality, MC? Mr. MC, hey, Mr. MC, do you got what it takes to be an MC? It's GC and Born B up in your area. Original rude boy, I come from area. Master step, erase a grinning. Said you were shining, but your light's dimming. Thought you was fat, but lost weight with Rich Simmons. Come take a sniff, lyrically skied out your wits. Whoever told you you was equipped to handle this? When I come rougher than that dreads of Bob Marley. Don't try to ride my style like my name is Harley Davis. Save it. MC's talking all this yippee yap. I hear a round of applause, or is it lyrical gun claps? Now every MC wants to kill at will. But chill, you couldn't break a dollar bill. For real, you're looking silly on the MIC, trying to be he. Ask yourself, who am I? Who can I be? Do I got what it takes? Do I got what it takes to be real, or what it takes to fake? What?
It's organized crime at its finest. Me and the guys got this map down to a science. It's the cake that be having niggas safe box full. Fake MCs going all out to obtain rap pull, but I splash MCs and leave their ass horizontal for playing Jake like Sammy the Bull Gravano. To say the criticism for the lyrics I quote, when all my niggas got the manners of a motherfucking mountain goat.
Hey, Mr. MC, do you got what it takes to be an MC? The realness seems far from reality. Where's your originality, MC? Mr. MC, hey, Mr. MC, do you got what it takes to be an MC? It's GC and Born B up in your area. Original rude boy, I come from area. Master stereo, hey, Mr. MC, do you got what it takes to be an MC? Your realness seems far from reality. Where's your originality, MC? Mr. MC, hey, Mr. MC, do you got what it takes to be an MC? It's GC and Born B up in your area. Original rude boy, I come from area. Master stereo. child. You know what I'm saying?
John Doe, Don Morocco was the insignia. Ghetto senator, pat him down if he a visitor. Iron Maiden, Rikers Island, overpopulated. Drugs confiscated, warfare travel, the fugitive awaited. Snitch on some Sammy shit. Atlantic City chit for warriors. Shootouts at the Waldorf Astoria. Glorify the thug living. I glorify the thug killings. Prescribe the drugs without any prescription. No prints for the city's gunsmith. Former cat pillars, recent wheelchair sitters. Shouldn't have touched the trigger. High tech, we alphabet, death threat selling. My war story's compelling. Soviet Union, Boris Yeltsin. Hard times come with the 9. I'm sticking bankers. Scheming on that cat with the Jack Frost anger. I'm sorry, killer safari. John Doe never sniffed the blow. Pass some gunpowder for the calico so I can blaze this nigga for trying to compete. Next time you see that cat, he'll be part of the street. Yeah, that's how I do it in the LES. I'm more stressed than Crip Death or 5 bits without sex.
Don't give a fuck about your rep, kid. The crusty rhymes decrepit. You cross my course, you better dodge behind the trepids. I'm always heard while you're rarely seen. My words are source like that rap magazine. Explosion, my punchline cause erosions. Run up in your ass, my tongue's a homicidal Trojan. To the top shelf is my clan's destination. No time for brown noses and that word procrastination. I circulate around as the wind blows. Dollar pyramid pulls eyes on your dough. Math skills I got to possess, the North factor. I come through and break backs like chiropractors. Whether you drop a LS, ES, or GS, I guess that means just Dallas mad tight. That's BS. This demolition man hunt crews like John Spartan, leaving MCs on the back of milk cartons. The sins of your parents shall fall upon the children. If that's why there's so many whack MCs by the millions, satisfaction. Every action's affirmative. Semi-gloss for stolium. You better purchase a pergament, cause I don't play like 7-Day Adventist on Saturday. You couldn't fuck a buck near if you was Tampa Bay. As I lead you from the path that these MCs been in, repent to sonic boom and be cleansed for your sinning. Like that, what? It's like that, what? It's like that.
I'm going deep into the minds like my nota. Boy, I told ya, black soldier, know the war is far from over. You're never ready, rock steady. I'm giving comp nightmares worse than Dana Dane or even Freddy. Jam like Teddy, but I ain't rolling with Blackstreet. My crew is mad deep, for you fake niggas think my shit is sweet. I'm here to let you know it ain't all sugar spice. Rolling dice, getting nice for just a small price. And mentality now it's fucking. Hate it or love it, your brain, I drug it. It's this MTV, couldn't unplug it. Word born, finally on mass cars. Don't have me sweating like nylon. One of hip hop icons. Posted the guard, feeling the maniac. Making tracks with stacks at the shows, having you hoes collapse. No doubt out for the gusto. You trust no shady individual, leave your whole physical critical. Shiesty ass companies now humping me, making millions of dollars when they only paying me a G. Might as well work for free. Over job at Mickey D's, nigga please. I own a nickel plate of tech and won't hesitate to squeeze. Say cheese. Now eat these.
So this is how it be. 1, 2, 3. When we lounging out on the VQE. This is how it be. 1, 2, 3. When we lounging out, check it out, check it out. Now in this hip-hop world I happen to live in, SB bitchin', it's the wonder that when them punks walk, they don't be switching. Suckers always got something to say, and I be itching to verbally bust they whole fucking frame. I ain't getting nothing whack over here, money grip, I'm always hitting. And being that my name be Fife Dog, I just be shitting all over these tracks that were made by the Uma. If you try to write the style, you might catch a brain tumor. Nowadays it's either head up or shut up. Fuck the babbling, put your money where your mouth is or there'll be no battling. Don't play yourself and get dissed by Malik. It's too embarrassing, take it straight to your face like Vin Rock for Good Samaritan. I'm out to get the cheddar, no deals, I ain't having it. Never to work again in my life. Fuck Blake Harrington, East Coast representation as well as West. Rug Daddy speak, better listen, Farnold is best. You know it's me, my dog, that you can't
On September morning, life didn't seem the same way it should be. I was just mourning, thinking of all the wrong that was done to me. Check me. Sitting on my doorstep, thinking with my my head down, alone in my own world with no one left around. Then out of nowhere comes my partner Majesty, asking me, yo, why do you look like there's been a tragedy? Remember the girl from down the block that I was checking out? I was on my way to her house, sipping on a Guinness stout, looking jazzy like you don't know. My jewels were dangling, you could see it on the steering wheel of my Volvo. I wanted to catch a flick, and that's all. Serafina heard it was playing the King's Plaza Mall. Had bad vibes before I got to a grip, but when I did, seen her talking to this light-skinned kid. Check it. It's something that I so despise. Faking moves on the mind of a fool brings tears to my eyes. Slam the door, press the alarm, is it on? It's time I drop the bomb, but remain calm. Should I bring it up or should I just wait for her to kick it, dig it? She was out to get it like Gidget, I figured. So then I asked, who's the kid that left your pad? Oh, he's a friend of mine, I met him at the study lab in school. Sounds like the typical, mythical, mystical line. Use my slime, but you can't trick me, ho. Then she said she wouldn't let it happen again. He came to the crib to help her out, so she had to let him in. Sure, you're right. He's coming in the day, but he's leaving at night. Mama told me there'd be girls like these. I said please, and spent money like he grew on tree leaves. It's something that I so despise. Faking moves on the mind of a fool brings tears to my eyes. Another 20 minutes passed, then the phone rang. I picked it up and said hello, and then her friend asked, who is this, James? Nah, this is Izzy, and I don't recall having my name changed. And by the way, who is this? You bear witness, get this. If you was here, I'd probably hit you with my Guinness. Hung up the phone and got crazy, cause the woman I called my lady was playing a role like Patrick Swayze. I just left like a real man should. Didn't argue a bit, feeling real damn good. I heard a brother say it doesn't pay to be faithful. I learned my lesson that day, and I'm grateful. But I can't base my future on my past. It's hard peeping cars and at the same time watching my cash, making sure that I don't spend an extra buck. She flipped the script, Mr. All That got fucked knee deep. It's something that I so despise. Making moves on the mind of a fool brings tears to my eyes.
What a way to go out. It's gonna be alright. Still the man though.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we have something special this evening. A recording, and you applaud for the different passages. Your hands go right over the records there, so when they play them over and over throughout the country, you may be someplace and say, well, that's my hand on one of those records. Great big round of applause. How about a big hand there? How about a big hand there? Thank y'all.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out this evening. I'ma let you know what we all about. You see, we bring joy, sometimes pain, but depending on the day we had, it varied. Kinda scary, I know, but let me say we glad to be here. Body and mind, microphone and rhyme. A group of lovely people like yourselves is truly hard to find nowadays. I know it pays and we supposed to stay for a while, but it's contradicting you asking for a freestyle. But if I owe you one, I throw you one like a discus. Calculated moves, not really into taking risks. I'm Mrs. Lady Hip Hop and all the glory. Now I wanna smack her, add another chapter to the story. Super off her feet into the lake like Robert Ory. Glory, glory, how you doing that there? I stare at naked ladies through a hole in the wall. 6'2" tall, got both feet on the ground. Well rounded, who's taking the fall? Wasted talent, never managed to stay on the basketball. Now I'm making the call and all the shots. What I got to give is insight on the situation. situation you're facing. Discontent with what I'm giving, never staying complacent. That's why I bring another notch to the hip-hop spots, never saying to the beat. A plateau that you'll never reach, showing oratorical skills with rhythm in the speech, backed by the dope to read beat, making the package complete. Since I've been in it, now I'm back, laid the track to be ripped. Now let me slip a couple facts into your earlobe. I'm set to probe deep into your psyche. I'm on the right path, that's why most suckers don't like me, but I don't give a fuck. Because from 27 stuck on the road to success, and I can feel it in my chest when you wanna test these. Leave them hanging in the breeze, cause I paid all my dues and stayed on my Q's and P's. Knock you down to your knees like the hoe you wanna be's, bitch. Played on the ground, now done switched up, acting hella rich and famous. Like Amos Punk, you a cookie, you can search all day for the car. Don't be surprised, I ain't a rookie. Looky, you thought they took me for a ride. Pull out the stethoscope and see you shook from the inside. I can tell by your eye color, yellow like the pad that I'm writing on. Fighting on me to prove you're bad, sucker. Lollipop head ass punk. You want some funk? Smell your own shit. You picked the wrong brother to fuck with. I can understand you can't stand to see a man as young as I am with a plan to spread the jam so I can eat right. Roof over my head so I can sleep tight. I know you like the beat right, it's knocking. Like opportunity at my front door, straight shocking. Cop blocking ass punks like you who ain't got no type of hand in what I do. Thought you knew. Drugs are bad. Rap is bad. You shouldn't rap, kids. Yeah. Eclipse is bad.
The black flag,
the black flag,
the black flag,
the black flag. This is to my dearly beloved niggas that's rugged, no bullshit, and life is getting stressful on my nugget. Used to say fuck it, now my heart bleeds. I try to relieve my dog seed, but I believe what we all need is love where it's at though. Cash flow the jewelry, so I can have niggas who never knew me running to me, wanting something for nothing, fronting like they friendly, selling me dreams, probably trying to scheme something deadly, calling me homie. Before you left me lonely, didn't care enough to call. Now I'm like, who the fuck is y'all? Nowadays I'm like, whatever, son. I used to tell myself that I would never run from my troubles. Now I'm living strife, life is struggle. By the time you read this letter, I might be laying in a puddle, but before I go, I'm letting shorty know I love them. Maybe with this shot, your mind will stop with all the bugging ass for me. Tragedies making me take drastic measures. Don't stress, maybe my death will make mad shit better.
Yo, T, put the gun down, yo, son, while you wildin'.
Cause living on this earth ain't worth all the smiling. I'm sick of the crying, my life is hopeless.
But now it's like it's wearing you're the dopest, hurting people, that's the closest. In fact, black, really, you need to think of that. We gotta survive and make a strive for the jackpot. Perhaps lots of things will change in our lives. It's stressful, my nugger, but it'd be rougher if you die, that's why. We gotta act now, we might not be the livest, but we could be survivors of the black cloud.
The black flag.
The black cloud.
The black flag.
The black cloud.
The black flag.
The black cloud. This nigga stick up in the game to maintain the fame, keep the cash right. Somebody should've told my older brother that the fast life was distinguished. On the block holding his penis, black sprays twisting, fat J's hitting the English. Victim of the block thugs, and they all got drugs. No cop love, just sprays that made hot slugs melt through the badges. And the status was like a black fed to smack crackheads, pockets the fattest. With the big time
niggas pulling triggers up at the crime spot. Chop a quick zone. Moms knew he had a sick dome. She found him acting and sat when he brung that shit home. Rocks down the drain, no trust, now we got less game. Arguments sent him to the hood, then the stress came. The skies get black, while the crack gets big. And if the pain stops, the raindrops still cover my grip. Yo, who's at the door? 5-0, taking the team up. Or maybe a club with $20 looking for Beamer.
Yo, what's up, nigga?
Oh, word, that's my fucking man. I gave him dap and then I saw the sack up in his hand, plus an L.
So what's up, let's bandwagon begin the session.
Me and my nigga talking, flaming nerd by my section.
Your brother told me your mother nearly did a backflip when she found that he was fully active in his crack shit.
Yeah, and it make me wanna act fool. Get dough from Jack Moves and stick 16 out of my black tool.
Nah, no need for that, cause caps is vandalism. Lifetime position for niggas headed to prison, everything is red.
But I got still till it ceases. Crooks in my hood don't even move without their pieces.
They wildin' trying to survive through nights. The red and blue lights are mad loud when they held by the black cloud.
The black cloud.
The black flag.
The black cloud.
The black flag.
The black cloud.
The black flag.
The black cloud.
The black flag. You got me running from the black flag.
The black flag.
Yeah, it's MKV, representing Lucid Music and Fake Hunters on the track. Yeah. I know we go through some rough times in life. You know, you just want to quit, just give up. But you just gotta keep it moving no matter what. You get better after a while, you'll make it. Yeah, now I done took every pitch that I can throw like a catcher's mitt, and I admit I'm almost losing grips with my sanity. It's taking a man of me to overcome these tragedies, and at times it's hard to face reality. But I escape through the melody to a place that's heavenly, without the waves of the world weighing down on me heavily. Mind racing steadily every day of the week. Deep thoughts, no speed, zoning over rhymes and beats. Sipping green tea, thinking life ain't what it used to be. It used to be so easy and carefree. Now it's just rent bills, debt, stress, and a lot of worry. Eyes red and blurry from staring off at the night till this morning. Still I keep on going, not knowing how. Just when I think I'm down, get my second win back for the next round. Ready to throw down, won't go down. Fighting till the bell sounds, and that's just how it goes. Yeah, I keep it moving no matter the circumstances. Sometimes in life we don't get second chances. I stand tall, give it my all, risking to fail. Don't wanna be another with a wooden story to tell. I keep it moving no matter the circumstances. Sometimes in life we don't get second chances. I stand tall, give it my all, risking to fail. Don't wanna be another with a wooden story to tell. I think about my life and where I made it this far. Been tripped up and falling over the years, got some permanent scars. Seen a lot of people come and go and folks I used to know. You realize they didn't change a bit and you the one that grow. That's when I noticed that I changed as a person, and the old me wasn't working. And one thing is for certain, that I made my share of mistakes. Turned when I should've went straight and sped up when I should've pumped the brakes. Had some unseen consequences, suffer some high stakes. Sometimes it takes a slap in the face to put you out of way. And I admit it's cool to reminisce and think of good times, but you can't relive it, trust me, I tried. So I'm saying goodbye to certain parts of my life, keeping my mind state on this time of doing it right. So peace to all the people in my life that tried to ruin it. Peace to all the people that said music's not worth doing it. Yo, I keep it moving no matter the circumstances. Sometimes in life we don't get second chances. I stand tall, give it my all, risking to fail. Don't wanna be another with a story to tell. I keep it moving no matter the circumstances. Sometimes in life we don't get second chances. I stand tall, give it my all, risking to fail. Don't wanna be another with a story to tell. I keep it moving no matter the circumstances. Sometimes in life we don't get second chances. I stand tall, give it my all, risking to fail. Don't wanna be another with a story to tell.
Yo, dog, can you help me? I'm losing my mind. Walk around with my eyes closed to rob a victim blind. Puff a blunt, then relax. Far from ordinary. What punk a pull a text with the ambition to bury? Instead, but a cut short, cause my ways is scary. I sort to drink a Bloody Mary, sacrifice canaries. And you really going to pay me when I take over the city. And I might just catch a mass murder case when I'm 50. I stay you down the dirty, meanwhile, watch the birdie. Red dot steady on your heart, how way the heavens
burning. You can't resist my evil eye. I got the strength of a million men. I kill once and I'll kill again. I've been the victim of distress. Yes, I come that's been possessed by the rages from within the men that carry cages. Label mine is disastrous. When my time hits, construct devices are blowing up America's pilots for the violence. My piece ain't got no silence. The fact is, the crack will bullet smack the target sinus. I dream of casting a nuclear reaction. Imagine this assassin in my spare time party snatching cause I'm mindless. That's why I do the things I do. I'm mindless. That's why I do what I do. I'm mindless. That's why I do the things I do. I'm mindless. That's why I do what I do. I'm mindless. That's why I do the things I do. I'm mindless. That's why I do what I do. I'm mindless. That's why I do the things I do. I'm mindless. That's why I do what I do.
Tell me what seems to be the problem.
Hey yo, Doc, is you listening? I think you wanna hear it. I hear harps in my head from an orchestra of spirits. I close my eyes in this world full of pity. With no help for those evil tendencies be in my city. Because busy and be fire heads like frisbees when the rage is in me. All love forbid them coming blasting reports. Then the heartbeat, the heart is where I'm headed. Don't regret it by your bar. These are credit, bless myself where my eyes are ready. I'm mindless, my brain cells are gone. The smoke takes over, grabs a hold to push me on my solo. And bonus 20 MCs could to see me with my photo. I used to like to play with sharp objects in the Paris. When a babysit that changed my type, I never got to Paris. The truth was my first rape case, I escaped with mace. Catch me outside the banks of people's paydays. I bet I could vacate the block with a shot, not the test. You'll be left less, one breath, yes. When bullets excess, you test the process, procedure for your death. Originality when I creep upon the scene. I come in different ways every time. A different scheme. Can you add up the murders and the hearses? But the verses sung by a choir in your expiring service. It can't defeat my purposes from people below the surface. Making people nervous satisfies my wicked purpose cause I'm mine. That's why I do the things I do. I'm mine. That's why I do what I do. I'm mine. That's why I do the things I do. I'm mine. That's why I do what I do. I'm mine. That's why I do the things I do. I'm mine. That's why I do what I do. I'm mine. That's why I do the things I do. I'm mine. That's why I do what I do.
You can't be helped. You're mad.
Architects, equilibrium, about to drop some gems.
My mama said life's a double hanging knife. You reach a value, either happy when you're paid or you pay the price. My mama said life's a double hanging knife. You reach a value, either happy when you're paid or you pay the price. My mama said life's a double hanging knife. You reach a value, either happy when you're paid or you pay the price. My mama said life's a double hanging knife. You reach a value, either happy when you're paid.
You ain't got about the pissin', but your mind is on your money and your money's on your mind. Stop tripping, see y'all niggas too broke. You pay attention to the lesson being taught. It's more than penny for thought. Dropping dimes to make sense with the truth. Money's the root, but it's the people behind it that make it evil. So in God I trust. Evacuating from the worldly lust. Glamorous niggas, pushing lax scoops and vigors. Man, they trying to get theirs like gold diggers by slinging these pharmaceutical gigs. Ain't suitable, you even end up in jail or someone shooting you dead, kid. I never seen a hustler get a pension for hustling. It's something you need to think about before you go the wrong route. They get clout, no doubt. I know the end gotta meet, but selling keys ain't the only way to feed to see. I seen drama and strife, but when it's stress in life. Figure on the rack and buy black like FUBU. Check the words and manifest like the guru. Man, I thought you knew. Putting back in your community, black unity means that it's more loot to spread. These presidents would stay dead in my pocket so I can eat to live. Start my own biz and record label. Fuck the others, man. They say commercialism brings the death is jam. Goddamn, that's why I'm independent on for self. If you ain't true to yourself, then you can't be to nobody else. Nanny juveniles wanna sport you out. Citrus styles, the young child. All caught up in materialistic rap style. Black woman going broke, trying to dress like Lord Kim or Foxy Brown. Only playing themselves cause sex sells, but you clueless like Stacey dash, tricking your ass with a cash in the sack. You all hooked on the latest fad in the world of fashion. Man, it's scared for my people, so then they cash it. Now you never think about the loot you're spending, but then your hands held out when you're poverty stricken, huh?
My mama said life's a double hanging knife. The bitch is not stab you so you paid or you pay the price. My mama said life's a double hanging knife. The bitch is not stab you so you paid or you pay the price.
Uncle Stan's got a plan to move your poor ass off the stolen land. Farewell to the first of the month. Jack, the way they got you on your dairy ass, sitting on your assets. Man, you think you got it made by how you figure with your figures. Cause welfare when it means farewell. The poor niggas and poor wiggers, meaning poor white trash. Still sitting on your ass as the world's steady passing you by. As the end gets nearer to Armageddon, man, my thoughts get clearer on how I'm living while the devil's on a suicide mission. Check it, he's killing every nigga in sight. But the labels on my people ain't right. We went from niggas to Negroes, Negroes to Afros, Afros to colored black. And in fact, let's start a revolution down on Babylon. Black people better get some land before it's gone. Fucking around with crackers and got crumbs. Integrating what devils. Now ask yourself, what has it done to entice? And find the things that we fiend in life. Making a choice, either you pay or you paying the price, kid.
That's the word. Or you pay the price. My mama said life's a double hanging knife. The bitch is not stab you so you paid or you pay the price. My mama said life's a double hanging knife. The bitch is not stab you so you paid or you pay the price. My mama said life's a double hanging knife. The bitch is not stab you so you paid or you pay the price. My mama said life's a double hanging knife. The bitch is not stab you so you paid or you pay the price.
My name is Vaughn Smith. Me and my clique represent Superstar-ish, Money Mike, High Leaf. My man Groove the most on the motherfucking beats. Check it out like this. For every word I speak is magnifique. I'm underground like TLC on the creek. My paragraphs deep like water. My verbal scriptures like Hitler. I order slaughters. Mother nurture daughters, the queens with dreams. I'm before Genesis, it seems. Now watch Revelations. I fall before the nation. For MCing, who come as live as meeting. My name is Vaughn Smith. I serve you counterfeits and you fraudulent who fail to represent. Articulate, there's an art to it. Many can't do it. My style is fluid like H2O. What you saying though? Amateur far as you go. Semi-pro, don't even bother. For I'm done, I got the lyrical buck. Don't even ask who shot ya. PHLY. Other MCs wanna test my guesses that they don't believe me. Holding mics is like cocking the trigger back. Once kings, now my eyes are set on greater things. I want to know how. And after that, the fame and diamond rings to my fam. Once I'm on, we expand. Watch out for this fame game. These jealous niggas and scandalous dames. Lounge at the ism, hit your brain. Maintain so much to gain. Thunderstorms, you pretty boys put up umbrellas for candy rain, and that's the soul for real, too ill to explain. You wanna be stars, don't even take it that far. And for the fake gangster type of saw hype, intelligence and sentences, what I say clearer than seeing through contact lenses. I know you want me, boo, I caught you staring out my side view. Your crew told you come over, I told you bend over. Think I'm going to buy you a drink, you're going to stay sober. I'm not Islamic, but the bombs to drop atomic. I prepared nuclear warfare, no casualties are leaving none to spare. The air beneath my wings, as the black sparrow sings. You know me run things. One time for your mind, moving down the line. What I design, wreck like Genghis Khan. Hard times are easy to find. The blind lead the blind, spark boom to the moon. We rise when the sun shine. I'm Vaughn Smith like Punani, all up in this. I'm so fat that it's voluptuous. Niggas can't fuck with this. Fuck with Yo, I take no pity like Frank nitty be blowing up like Oklahoma City. Get nervous, son. I'm holding mics to guns to Colin Ferguson, the addict with a ganja habit. All the crack is your dome piece. Where we live, we have no love for the beast. We act like it's all sweet. Do you mob style? Feet in the concrete. Sink you river deep. You rabbits catch threats like assassination plots against Malcolm X. Like him as represent to my death. Cause when you drop truth, there ain't no use for a bulletproof. You born to die. I Selassie, I puff the lie. Erase the poker face. I know you bluffing. I double cross the devil. I'm on that level where it don't mean nothing. I'm the pawn who put the king in checkmate. So if you're crooked, prepare to be scared straight. Like Russia against the US, I'm prepared to drop bombs. I'll await my fate with open arms. But still I'm sane, still I'm sane, still I'm sane.
Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all.
Damn, Shawty, you alright?
Yo, I'm sick of this.
I'm saying,
I'm probably college bound telling these.
I'm saying, though, man. You right, though. I feel what you're saying. I'm real. I'm telling you, buddy. I feel what you're talking about.
Like this, I feel what you're talking about. Slave to the system.
I graduated just to say, look, ma, I made it. On top of the world now, proud you college bound, baby. So glad to see you out the HOOD. So make your mom and daddy happy and get that degree. But for what? 4 more years of busting my butt and learning all this stuff, then ending up at Pizza Hut on the management team. Please, I want green. My science class involves gas and triple beams. Omega, a Kappa Alpha, can't help new. In the school of life, GDY's the frat I pledge to. Ain't no hazing, just that blazing money making. We shot on patience, so watch how fast life get taken or took it. Chemistry 101 is cooking in a pot. While y'all got y'all noses in them books, we rocking up the nod. Y'all be quick to hit the yard with some Kappa sweethearts and leaving teeth marks. But when the beef starts, guess which side it's on? It's in them government homes, not in your college dome. I'm in the hustler song, keeps me strong. Thugs I run with stay in harmony like bone. Ain't no shit between us, close like Earth to Venus. While you distressed, taking the test with crossed fingers. While the system got me doing the same thing, I'm trying to keep my nose clean. They reinstated the chain gang.
Day by day and night by night. Some live a good life and some die.
Who say that selling's wrong? Say that college bound's right. It's only right for me to wanna live life to the system.
Day by day and night by night. Some live a good life and some die.
Who say that college bound's wrong? It's only right for me to wanna live slaves to the system. I'm trying to walk away clean the way a true G dreams. From cola bricks and beans and other paraphernalia. They say that I ain't living right. I feel it's true. You always end up losing on that chalk white. And that run, them folks got you on the run, embezzling bad medicine like stocks and bonds. The army giving guns and GBI bills. You gotta kill to get to college or pick up trade skills. Scholarships and grants is your only meal ticket to working class status. The way grandmama pitch it is twisted. Whether you thug or pay tax, no matter what side of the tracks we trap. But I don't wanna be a slave to the system.
And night by night, some live a good life and some die.
Who say that slaves to the system? Say that college bound's right. It's only right for me to wanna live slaves to the system. No more slaves to the system.
And night by night, some live a good life and some die.
Who say that college bound's wrong? It's only right for me to wanna live slaves to the system. I say the dollars and the cents ain't a thing. It's all about the knowledge of the game. If it's knowledge that you claim that we have, how come I gotta slang slabs? How come I got a scheme or run a scam for the cash? I pass SATs, so if cheese don't come from the streets, I won't be sleeping in Krispy Kreme with them bums. My partner's still young and got mouths to feed. Some of my sisters gave birth and still seeking for degrees. Some work a job and hustle trees. Some strictly deal with blowing half. As for me, I play to win in the game of life. It's only right for me to wanna live tight. In this day and
day by day and night by night, some live a good life and some die.
Who say that selling's wrong? Say that college bound's right. It's only right for me to wanna live a slave in the system.
Day by day and night by night, some live a good life and some die.
Who say that college bound's wrong? It's only right for me to wanna live slaves to the system.
Day by day and night by night, some live a good life and some die.
Who say that selling's wrong?
Deep within my mind, I see a picture of how my life should be. But then I wake up and I come back to reality.
22 when I'm still trying to find my niche. A young black man trying to make it out the ditch. Sometimes I'm lonely cause I walk the rough road. The suburbs too hot, the ghetto's too cold. And I got no shoes and I sing big blues. And you can tell me nothing cause I paid my dues. Blowing in the wind on my dreams as they drift away. And though I'm tired, I catch up by the end of the day. Cause I'm a looking, I'm a searching, I'm a finding, I'm a paint that picture that I see deeper than my mind. Oh yeah, check it out. It's deeper than a heart can imagine. Should I fear to go? So tally ho, am I afraid? Oh hell no. Well maybe yes, cause what else will I find when I get way deep and down in my mind? Will I see another picture of another reality? It's deep, deep enough, is my dream just a fantasy? Will I become just another victim of the grind? This is what I feel, deeper than my mind. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets.
Damn, it's hard to get paid when I can't get a job, working for minimum wage. Today I went to McDonald's to fill on nap and say, yo, what's up, Toronto? But Ronaldsville not an app too. Now that's how bad things are, so what am I supposed to do? So I sit in my room feeling down, thinking maybe I should go and dress up like a clown and go on the street and dance and make some money. Hear you laugh, but I ain't being funny. Cause in the nighttime the hunger pains, they don't laugh. So why should I when they always kicking my butt? But still I get a few hours of sleep, even though my body inside is weak. I must hang on, remain strong. That's the only way that I can last long. Meaning with time, I will find the answer to the question deep within my mind. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets.
I walk around in the maze in the days I'm in a state of comatose. In my mind, just trying to find a way to cope. As a young black man, damn, I gotta have a plan, scheme, and scam to get paid. I don't give a damn. Look inside the papers, but it seems I'm never qualified. $1 just wasted on the bus ride. $1 means nothing to some, but I never know where my next $1's coming from. The bumper grind is starting to look better every day. Think I sell a key, get some clout, then I'll be okay. I never understood why brothers do the things they do, but now I understand, cause now I wanna do it too. But I don't, so I guess we can just praise the Lord, because he told me that it ain't the right way to score, and it's the right way that I'm trying to find. I'm searching for the answers to the questions, it's deeper than my mind. You check it out, the sun never sets on my side. What? The sun never sets on my side. What? The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets on my side. The sun never sets.
Living in the city of the Grim Reaper, pulling chains, cars, and peoples. Where niggas go to war with tech nines and street sweepers. Facing danger down every block. Inside the crooks selling rocks or crooked cops with Glocks busting shots. I can't tell who's good or evil. I gotta maintain, stay alive, and represent my peoples. Cause we caught up like rats. Living this ghetto life with knives and guns, chains and bats. Perhaps this is the way it was meant to be. And if it is, make room for more morgues and penitentiaries. Cause we's about to have war, Armageddon is coming. Now should I start gunning or pack, sit up and keep on running and try to escape this ghetto life mentality? Cause these streets of Mortal Kombat have mass fatalities, and you not even promise your next breath. Your next step may be the fatal leap into the pit to death. Until then, stress overcomes my being, clouding what I'm seeing, changing my images, the bloody fiend.
On the streets of New York, and niggas start hawking, be traced out of Jorkin.
What the hell's going on? This ain't the way for me and my peace to be living. yeah, yeah, yeah. Life's a game we play. Are we going crazy?
I reside on the avenues of hate and self-destruction. Niggas is pumping drugs, busting slugs. We all thugs, nothing from nothing leads to nothing. The pigs is hunting for the payoffs, cruising the blocks, extorting the spots on their day off. It's way off the mark when I get kill a brother, go to jail for a year and get out just to kill another. The legal system is full of holes and loops, foes and troops, Joes and troops, they hoes for loot. So if you got cream, kid, you got a fat dream. No matter if you work for yours or use a crack fiend. See, everything breaks down to cents and dollars. Blue and white collars, know-it-all scholars. Kids without fathers, it makes me wanna holler, scream for mercy. Thirsty for more from life, thinking somebody curse me first. Gotta get out of this ghetto life and stop acting trite before I have to pay the price.
Hell's going on. This ain't no way for me and my peace to be living. Yeah, 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 yeah. Life's a game we play. Are we going crazy? Yeah, 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 yeah. What the hell's going on? This ain't no way for me and my peace to be living. Yeah, 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 yeah. Life's a game we play. Are we going crazy? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Real got me, we moving on up while you niggas still in the lobby. Been to hell and back, master this cut like Elsa. Used to pray that y'all feeling our presidential without Chelsea. Reppin' Mid-Atlantic, crush on tracks like Fanatic. Cracking man bruise with Hannah's baby boy. I want property so moms can chill. While the jealous keep on talking, watch your time stand still.
I stay away from paparazzi and Versace lyrics fat like Pavarotti. Them sloppy niggas clock me but don't got me, they can't stop me. All they do is copy what I wrote a year ago and still can't top me. I give them C's autopsies. Rugged niggas rock me. Them jealous niggas knock me to mock me. Who could be Rolex and couldn't watch me? Thesis on the cat who rocks the Jesus pieces. Eat them C's like Reese's. Easy since we beat them C's from NC. I'm Felicity.
There is no competition. Who you know do it better.
Cause I'd rather make you dance. Calculax to represent and casting spells of lyrical trance. Every angle of my circumference has a dope ass measure. So back up off you while I spit a few to step up the weather. I'm 1/4 of this life that always gets the crowd hyper. Blowing up your radio wires cause our energy is high. Hard to control like fire. In your dome like Sigmund Freud. Calculac mixed down has the world screaming.
Hey yo, keep me for a second. Cause it is hectic. On some next shit, let me wreck it. AOL stop connected. Plugged in so the whole damn world can respect it. Sending waves from cats from Hawaii to like Texas. Buzz clips, international for you to check it. While we exec it. Front free, we breaking records. Never in debt, kid. Ain't trying to fuck around with credit. So dance to this joint and get wild and butt naked. Yeah.
There is no competition. Who you know do it better.
I be the Tar Hill cat to put it on the map. I drop the illest pit style here to bring it back. Up in the Four Seasons Mall when I wrote this rap. And Greensboro beat the spot where I'm resting at. Love the Mount Tabor, Woodley, Random Woods, Black. Claremont, the Grove, and Smith Homes, they where my hood's at. The South Side and Dust Bowl, it's all good, Jack. We be from Cackalack.
Verbal diagnostic, rhythmic, natural, holistic. Moving like thoughts travel, blowing spots, then I pivot. Stepping get blown when I land mine. When they copy my pattern, I simply change the design to my brother Truth, Party hard when they release ya. Find us at the bar with more brandy than Moesha. Got them all backtracking, cut short like contractions. Poetic reflection, jamming a mental intersection. There is no competition. Who you know do it better? There is no competition. Who you know do it better?
I had you learning cause you learning how our music is bold. Talk of them up in your area like area codes. If you wanna keep in touch, you can use the mode of turning on your F and dial, but keep composure though. I'm about to stuff you like a pair of old Timbos. Cadillacs are representing turning black to gold. For those who sleeping better, wake up and act like you know. Cadillac mixed down has the world screaming for more.
I've been fresh since the capo, novelist and staccato, smooth like legato. Hot hoes and hot flows, I got those. I rock shows from here to like Tahoe. Freaky rebel models who suck cock slow and swallow. West Olympio is where the spot blow. Got it locked though, but can't stop until I got to in Morocco. I'ma keep on doing what I do, make butter tracks to get the Benji stacks and acts. Fuck them other cats, I'm representing.